Hey guys, today we're gonna do a walkthrough of the backyard and see what's going on back there. All right guys, look at the beautiful bougainvilleas. Very pretty. This is my Australian lime. It's getting so tall. Love it. My Fijian coconuts also are getting tall. Man, look at my breadfruit. We have to prune this. Hopefully we start seeing new growth somewhere, but it lost a lot of growth, so we have to prune it. My potatoes coming on well. Look at that. Potatoes coming on well. And we have flowers on the longan. This is the Kahala longan. Look at that. Flowers everywhere. Well, flower buds. Some of them are open, some are not, as you can see. Have some small lime. This is Persian lime. You guys see that? These are my star apples. All down here. Let's take a look over here first. Well, let's see how much sapote we have left. This is a Redland white sapote. And it looks like we only have two left. One here and one here. It's a very young tree. We had a lot of fruit on it a couple weeks ago, but they all fell. So, I mean, that's expected, right? From a small tree or a young tree. This is our black sapote, black beauty. This got sprayed 2 weeks ago. It still has a little spray on it, but it needs to be sprayed again. This really don't need to be sprayed with anything, but when I got this in the mail, I saw spray on it already from the company I got it from. So I don't know if it has pest issues, but I'll see. What I'm gonna do is not spray it and see what happens. Bananas look okay. This is my Bahama cherry. Pomegranate, figs. Two more pomegranate right here. This is my persimmon, chocolate persimmon. I got two pineapple guavas. I don't see nothing going on with those. I got a white low crop. Got some new growth on this fig. This is the Olympian fig. See some growth there. All right. Star apples. Star apples. Let me turn this water off. I'm not ready to water yet. Navel orange. The flowers on this navel orange is insanely strong. Very strong. They smell great. That'll be something to put in your front, like in front of the house, if you're looking for like a very fragrant tree. Like citrus is the way to go if you want nice fragrance in the front of your house. Peanut butter fruit, looking half dead, but it's still alive. Tropical almond tree. New growth everywhere. Shangri-La mulberry. Getting tall. Got some young mulberry right there. That's cool to see. Persimmon. Ackee. Landscaping plants. Honey murcot. Tangerine right here. I sprayed this too a couple weeks ago, but I'm gonna respray. This one too I sprayed. This is a Meyer lemon. This is another citrus, ruby, ray ruby, grapefruit. All of these got sprayed, but I'm gonna spray again because it looked like, you know, with the like the morning dew, like it makes it run off. So this is the guinea. It dropped all its old leaves. Every leaf on here is brand new from last week. Brand new. All right, let's look at the patio plants. This is the fruit punch, which looks like it didn't produce that much mangoes. We had powdery mildew on this. And there's some here. This is where the mildew was. This whole area. And I sprayed copper on it. As soon as you see the flower buds on your panicles, spray the copper. Me, I sprayed too late. This whole area had powdery mildew. I sprayed late, but it's still mangoes for now hanging on. I'll see what happened with that, but yeah, this is the fruit punch. Jabos. Oh, what is that? This needs to be sprayed too. Got some bugs on my, look like aphids and ants on my cha-cha leaf. And this is a brand new leaf. These freaking ants is a pest. So yeah, I gotta spray that too. So right behind this, well, right next to the cha-cha is the rosy gold. You guys see those small mangoes there in the middle? And right here, all rosy gold. And it produced a lot, like, I mean a lot. Like, look at the ground. Look at this. You guys see all these small mangoes? All came from the rosy gold. You guys see all of that? Oh, these all came from the rosy gold. All of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and there's some over here, down there, 12, 13, 14, 15, over there too, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, like, rosy gold is a beast, y'all. 20 plus mangoes on the ground. It's a beast. That's impressive. Got some flowers on this pina colada here. See, these flowers are open already, but you can spray the copper before they open. You'll be better off. This is the jawbone I want to repot right here. I just got this one. This is the cafe. Needs to get repot. Put it right here. Yeah, I just got this one from eBay. That's the one I wanted first, guys. And I settled for a hybrid. This is the hybrid right here. This is a Plenia hybrid trunca flora times coronata. But it's all good. At least I got the one I wanted. So yeah, some mangoes on this pina colada. Gotta start using my hand. There's a little pottery mildew on this one though. Not as bad as the fruit punch. It's a little mildew. I don't know if you guys can see I'm trying to show the mildew. I don't know if you guys can see it. It's gray. You could definitely see it on this one. Look at this one. Especially like towards the bottom. Like towards the middle and the bottom, you could see it. Yeah, nasty. You could see it right here too. It's gray. Yeah. You don't want that. So again, spray as soon as you see the flower buds. Got some new growth on this what is this? Juliet. See that? Cool, right? Nothing going on this prom kamea. New growth right here too on the Juliet. This is our Miami soursop. Wow, a lot of new growth on this. What is this again? Oro Negro. Wow. Gotta spray that, guys, because the bugs is gonna eat this. Like it's already a hole right here. And look next to it. The freaking Maria Black. Look at this. See, this is why I have to spray with the kaolin clay. Those damn bugs. This is our squirrel planted mango. Venus right here. I don't see nothing going on. There's some buds there at the top. And there is this right here I need to cut off. Rootstock is growing. I don't want that on there. Even though my husband is so like, leave it. And I'm like, no. And so this is the Abu with new growth. I'm so glad to see that because the other one was struggling. I don't know why it was struggling. We were just saying it's probably the soil it was in, because that's the soil we bought it with. And again, guys, if you guys are buying plants from nurseries, as soon as you get home, repot. This is the green sapote. with new growth there in the middle. This is my red longan, doing good. This is my novelty kneesberry right here. Has a nice spread. That's nice. I love the spread on this. I need to get a better steak. All right, June plum with a lot of new growth. I recently found out that you can eat the young leaves on June plum and the leaves taste just like the fruit. I didn't know that. But yet and still, I haven't tried it yet. Here's a fruit right here. But that's doing great. Here's a panicle here with some flower buds on the June plum, and right here. So yeah, it's doing its thing. Here's some here. And right next to that we have choquette with a lot of flowers. See that? Flowers galore. Flowers galore. New growth galore. Gotta spray this with kaolin clay today, because the bugs would just go mad with this. Tyler Sard, sugar apple, new growth. Our cantaloupe jackfruit, new growth everywhere. Very nice to see. All right, this is the raw God, this is what happens when you have a lot of trees, guys. You forget stuff. This is the super Haas. I thought I had this labeled, but it's not. But anyway, this is the super Haas. This got sprayed too recently. As you can see, I'm due for another spray with the kaolin clay. New growth everywhere, very nice. Next to that we have the Marcus pumpkin avocado. This had a lot of flowers too. It looked like some of them are dying back and some are still open. Yeah, I don't know what's the deal with that. Maybe it's not ready to fruit, but it has a lot of dying flowers. But at least next year, if not this year, next year, we should get something from this. We'll see. But it has a lot of new growth, which is nice. You know, it's like I'm not producing fruit, but I have a lot of new growth. This might be something right here. Let me try to focus. You guys see that? There's 2 right there, 3. So we'll see. These are the grafts that I did on here. These 2 are Donnie. This one and this one are Donnie grafts on this Marcus pumpkin. Yep. Out of the 6 grafts I did, those are the only 2 that survived, because what I messed up on, I did my grafts and let me show you guys. I had a graft here of a choquette and I forgot to cut off like the new, you know how you graft something and like the new buds start shooting out from the sides. I forgot to cut the new buds off and the new leaves and all of that, and basically the new buds took over the limb. So what happened is it took energy from my grafted limb, and it died. So I had to cut it off. And the same thing happened here. I had to cut it off. This was a choquette too. Yeah, but it is what it is. I'll try again another time. Right now, I'm going to just leave the tree alone and let it grow. All right, so this is the Allen Per Banashan mango. Doing great. Some new growth right here. Got some new growth. A lot of new growth, actually. So it's doing good, really good. This is my Donnie with a lot of new growth. Need some spray on that. I'm not gonna spray my mangoes with kaolin clay. It's not needed. It's just the things. It's just the things that you want to protect from sun and pests. You know, that's like eating your stuff. The Malay apple getting tall. Let me stand back so you guys can see. Super tall. I know it's super impatient to get out of this pot though, but it's doing fine. Coconuts. This is the old 15. I want to show you guys the mangoes on here. You see that? That's the biggest mango we have on the old 15. And there's some small ones there. And there's a small one there and over there. See that? So yeah, the old 15 have some mangoes. We'll see how many stay on. Here's some right here too. This is the Bombay. Doing great. Some new growth should be coming out soon. Let me go back around. Woo. This is the Neelam. Neelam has literally one panicle. So we'll see if it produces any mangoes for us this year. But it's I think this is the biggest tree we have, and this is supposed to be a dwarf, so that's weird. But yeah, it's the Neelam. This is the orange sherbet, and I see one panicle. Okay, right here we have some mangoes on the orange sherbet. Trying to focus. Okay, there you go. So we got some small ones there. We'll see which one of those stay, but that's all I see on here. Oh, I totally skipped the coconut cream. Nothing on the coconut cream, but at least it's still alive, right? This custard apple had some new growth right here. I don't know if you guys can see, but it started dying back, so I'm very uncertain about this right now. I think I want to try. Let me scratch and see if it's alive. Yeah, it's still alive. You see it's green there? It's still alive, but the problem with this, it was waterlogged at the roots. It was a lot of water. We didn't know until last week. This whole tree was waterlogged. See, you could, I don't know if you guys could see, the soil looked really wet still, but I'm trying to let it dry out. I had my stick in here. I was using my hand and trying to just poke some holes in this soil and trying to get some air and get it dried out. But yeah, it's alive. It's alive. It's not dead. So hopefully it push out some new growth. And I moved it in the shade right here, so it should be good. But anyway, we'll see. That's the red custard apple. Strawberry Cattleya guava. Whoa, look at that. Hello. That's what it's saying to me right now. That is so pretty. All right. This is the Super Julie. Panicles galore. Do we have any mangoes though? I see a few up there at the top. Let's see if you guys can see that. See those? And there's some right here, right in my face. Yep. Coconuts. This is our so anyway, this is a Fernandez. I labeled it right there on the side of the pot. Fernandez custard apple. Got this from Top Tropicals website. And these two over here are Princess Palms. Alright, so that's it for that side. Well, everybody know this is the Ylang Ylang I got last summer. Black Grumachama. This is the Alano Sapadilla. This is a lemon guava. This one is 2 right here. Yellow Grumachama right here. Question mark. This is supposed to be a yellow Grumachama. This is a white cocoa plum. This is our miracle berry. This is our Onona Salzmani sugar apple with new growth. Has some new growth here and there. Very pretty new growth. It's brown. It's like a golden. Let me see. Trying to get it in the sun. It's like a golden brown. It's very pretty. But anyway, my galangal ginger. In here we still have our 2 yellow mangosteens. We have our purple mangosteen, which I need to clip this dry stuff off. Like I said, guys, I don't know if this is gonna make it, but we'll see. These are Patanga tubas right here. This is our red mangosteen. This is a MB. This is a yellow. This is a lemon drop mangosteen right here with the gorgeous leaves. All right, so that's what's in the greenhouse. These are, I keep forgetting the name. This is red pigeon peas that I bring out the greenhouse for some full sun. This is the Onona dacifolia seedling. I got this seed from eBay. These 2 are the only 2 dwarf moringas that survived when I planted out the seeds. I think I had like 9 or 10 seeds and I got only 2. So this is a peanut butter fruit that I dug out of another pot. This was growing in our soursop pot. I took it out and I put it in here. It's still alive though, but the leaves look like crap, like, you know. I stuck it in the shade, but it's still alive. So hopefully it catches itself and push out new leaves. So I want to look at the dragon fruits here. Still look good, still alive. I need to tie the top parts better because they're like away from the wood. Especially this one, it looked really bad, like it's far away. But I'll fix that later. Pineapples here. This is the purple sugar apple. Doing good there. And for anyone tuning in, this is a giant Java plum way up there. Giant Java plum tree. No flowers. I don't see any flowers yet. Let's look at the avocado and mango too that's back here. These are not my trees, guys, obviously. These were here when we rented this house. I think I saw yeah. I don't know if you guys could see that. Let me try to zoom in. You guys see those avocado flowers? So it's like tons of flowers up there. So since we've been here, we haven't gotten any avocados from this tree, but maybe this year, who knows. And right next to it is a mango tree, and it's full of flowers. And I could show you some on the other side that's closer. Whoever owned this house planted an avocado and a mango right next to each other. So it could be done. If that's your way of trying to plant and save space, it could be done. That's the proof right there, guys. And I see a ring on this. Could this be grafted? It might have been grafted, or that might be just some cinching from a rope that was too tight and they took it off pretty late. Who knows? But these are the mango flowers right here with some mangoes. I don't know if you guys could see the small mangoes on here. We had some mangoes in 2021 when we first moved here off of this tree, and they were pretty good. Can't complain, right? Free mangoes as soon as you move in. So some small ones here. So there's some mangoes on this tree, and it produces a lot. So that's another thing too. When you have a tree this huge, you're gonna get a lot of mangoes. There's some flowers up there. I don't know if you guys could see. They're everywhere. But yeah, that's it, guys. Just wanted to show what's going on in my backyard. This is a Christmas palm that I have to put some dirt on. Christmas palm. I love these, are nice. 3-in-1, very nice. So let me grab my new jabo here. It's a Cafe Rosada Trunca Flora. The tag say plenty of trunking flora, cabin hoe, cafe, Ipina. Very pretty. Need to up pot this. And let's see. We have some potatoes here. Those are the purple ones we made a video on not last, but no, the time before last. We made a video on that, and you can see it's growing now. It has purple stems. I don't know why this potato stem have flowers, but because I did see someone made a video and said when your potatoes have flowers, they're ready, but I highly doubt this is ready. Like, these just got planted. Gonna repot this and spray. I'll come back and show you guys what everything look like. Probably while I'm spraying, I'll do like a quick demonstration of how I'm spraying it and what I'm spraying.